What's going on? What's going on? It's your boy Smooth Blaze, and we are back with a new episode of Under Reconstruction, Transformation of the Mind, the Body, and the Spirit, Session 2, Part 2. Now, before we get into the important aspects of this video for this week, please make sure you like, comment, and subscribe to my page. Also, hit that notification bell and select all so you will not miss one video. Now, previously on Under Reconstruction, we discussed about the body. In the first session, we talked about in regards to the body aspect was, what is your ideal weight? Let's actually see exactly where we are versus where we want to be. The importance about setting standards. So after I reviewed that, something else that came upon me that kind of impressed upon my mindset was, now that we know our ideal weight, what are the next steps to reaching our goal? The importance of knowing how to reach this goal. We already know the why, but we need to know how we can hit these things. And some examples of ways that you have to find or put in place prerequisites so that you can achieve goals. First starts with, just like a person getting drafted going to the NFL and NBA. You have to go through high school, you have to go through college. You have to go through these steps in order for you to get to your ultimate goal, which is hitting the NBA or the NFL. Even as far as learning how to drive. We all know that a lot of us have taken driver's ed. A lot of us have taken those courses where you learn about the signs. Then from learning about the signs, you actually go in the car and perform and practice these things so you can get your license. Those are things that we've all been going through. And lastly, graduating from a trade, a college, or a university. As we all know, when we're trying to get or have an ultimate goal, we have to see exactly what we have to do to get to a trade school, what we have to do to college. So what happens is that the foundation comes from elementary school, and it builds into high school, and it builds with the ACT, and it builds with all these other things that you can get as far as grants and loans, and also what money the federal government gives you, which will allow you to figure out exactly what school you can go to, how much award aid you're getting, and how to move forward in these spaces. So, as I thought about all this information, one word that kept me on my heels was called blueprint. And then when I found and researched and to define what blueprint meant, it said this: an early plan or design that explains how something might be achieved. What this shows is that as long as you have the imagination, the plan, and the steps to get to it, you can achieve it. It just gets cloudy when there's no blueprint in place. So, as I think about the weight and the size that I would like to be moving forward, here are some steps that I use so that I can reach my ideal weight. Please make sure, if you want to write some of these steps down for yourself and use it for your own usage, make sure you get a pen and pad so you can write this down. First and foremost, write down what your ideal weight is as your long-term goal. Meaning, you can see where you're going and you currently know where you at. So always write that down. Number 2, set some short-term weight goals so you would know, or so that you can reach. Meaning that when you setting short-term weight goals, it makes you feel better about yourself as you're gradually getting to your ultimate goal. So let's say every month you're losing about 10 pounds, or you're losing 15 pounds every month. As you continue to build and drop, you'll see losses in inches, and it make you feel better about your progress. Because we're measuring progress versus the gap. Number 3, adjust your eating habits and change your diet. What I mean by this is that it's time for us to stop playing with our bodies. What I do for myself is, you can have cheat days, you have days where you eat sweets, but honestly, eat food that is home cooked. That's your biggest thing. Avoid snacks. If you get snacks, get something that's healthy, something that's good for your body. Continue to drink a lot of water. Keep your body pure and clean. So just always keep that in mind. Step 4, set a weekly schedule of your workout plan. Meaning, depending on how your work schedule is or how your life is formed and formulated, put together a schedule that makes sense not only for you, but it fits for your family, that if you do have one, or for whatever relationship that you're in. Just fit things so that you can hit all these counterparts and still be able to give that same energy. You can go 2 days a week and do 1 day. Well, I prefer you go 2 days a week, 2 to 3 days a week. Just go to the gym or go to the track, whatever is comfortable for you to get into that rhythm. Number 5, find a gym that is within your budget. Meaning, we got Anytime Fitness, we got Planet Fitness, and we got LA Fitness. Depending on what region that you're a part of, find you a gym that you can financially pay for and commit to going. Don't just have some monthly subscription that you're not using because you're wasting money. But always remember this, as you're going through this, remember what your goal is. You're investing in your body. So when you're investing in your body, it shouldn't matter that it's being taken out every month, because every month you're deciding to commit to it since you're paying for it. That's the major one. And last but not least, lay out some recovery days. Meaning, don't overexert yourself. Don't do too much. Don't put yourself in a way where you're in pain and you're struggling. Lay out some days where you can relax and chill and recover, so you'll be able to recuperate for the next time you go. Now that we understand all 6 of these techniques that I use to reach my ideal weight, just always remember this. We have to be consistent with this, otherwise we were going nowhere. So as we close, and before we close, please make sure you like, comment, and subscribe to my page. Also, hit that notification bell and select all, so you will not miss one video. But before we close, remember this. We cannot control the hand that was dealt for us, but we can always move with a purpose. It's your boy, Smooth Blaze, and I'm signing out. Peace.